You know, we see the My Hero characters all the time in UA, but we never really know what exactly they were like in normal school, with the exception of Bakugo, Kirishima, Deku, and Mina. So Shoji's with us today, and we're gonna see what the My Hero characters are like in normal school, and possibly a few villains, because evidently everyone's going to school today. Let's go. This character's like the cliche jock type. They go around school with like their sweatshirt hood pulled up, and well, maybe not the jock, but like the popular school, middle school or high school boy. They go around with their hoodie pulled up, and they're goofing around with their friends the entire class. And to some people, it's honestly just really, really annoying. Yep, that. Yes, to everyone, it is very, very annoying. Yes. This character, before they became to UA, they were the quiet, shy type that would never, raise their hand in class. They were the character that, the teacher had to call on them, and they kept to themselves with their phone in the corner. No! No! Unless he switched bodies with Deku? No. That is the opposite of him. Okay, so in elementary school, this character is one of two that every time they went to recess, they would always get there'd be this character, and then they'd get a friend, and then they'd pretend to slay the dragon or maybe be locked in a tower, like they were the kid with the wildest imagination. Yeah, he would make Deku be the dragon and then slay him. Okay, who's the other kid with the really good imagination playing with Bakugo? Todoroki. Imagine the adventures they would go on. Just can Midoriya not be the dragon this time? He's always the dragon. Can we not have him be the dragon this time? Okay, how about this? We'll play superheroes and he'll be the villain. But what if I want my dad to be the villain? Even in elementary school, this character was the parent of the friend group. They're always over here just no, don't do that, that's stupid, you'll hurt yourself. And then when they do, the friends do hurt themselves, they're over here no, I told you you'd hurt yourself, but here's first aid. Sweet Coda, he would. When they would take tests in elementary school or middle school, this is the character that would just over dramatically flip their paper to the next page of the test, all I'm better than you. If that isn't Endeavor, I don't know what is. This precious little bean during recess would just they wouldn't have that much friends, so they just stay in the playground area, and they'd be playing around in the the dirt or the mulch, and they'd make volcanoes, and then a big stupid bully would come and stomp all over the volcanoes, and then they'd cry, and then the fandom is enraged. Okay, but Tsunade as a kid would do that, yes. This poor character, for the life of them, can never understand math, so during middle school, there'd be questions on the test Z is blah, Y is blah, what is X? And then there'd be an intense math scene, and then this character just gives up and they write the X is a letter. Oh my, how much did you struggle with math? You are the number one pro hero. Teach me your ways, because I want to do great things, but I struggle with math, so please. This was the popular kid during middle school. Kind of like Mean Girls. If this person was not friends with you, you can't sit with them during lunch, and everyone wants to sit with them during lunch. All Might! You're supposed to be nice! This poor bean they don't have any friends at their school, and then they sit alone during lunch, and it's really sad. But it's gonna be happier because this next character's gonna sit with them and be friends. I take that back. No one should sit with you. Okay, this character, they originally see Mineta sitting there sad, and they do go over to him and they try to be friendly, but then once they meet him, they're nah fam, I would rather sit next to Bakugo. Peace. As you should, gentle. This character was bullied a lot when they were in elementary and middle school. And one of the main reasons that they want to be a hero or that they are a villain is because they just, if they're a hero, they don't want like other kids to be bullied. And if they're a villain, they kind of want to get back at the bullies. Hatsume! Oh, were you bullied because you wanted to invent stuff and stuff? Girl, follow your dreams. I know you can be a great inventor. This character was, there was a deleted video that I couldn't recover that said that Hatsume did go to school with Ida, and he was just too scared to stand up for her, but he wants to apologize now that they're in high school together. But this is the character that did see what was happening with Hatsume and decided to stand up for her.
Ribbit Sue Wood. She's so sweet. I love her so much.
When this character was in middle school, they were actually a part of the gacha community, and they got picked on it sometimes, but they did make their own gacha videos, and they really enjoyed it, actually. Kiri, it's okay. I like the gacha community too, except for the toxic ones. But you know, it's okay. It's alright. You can like gacha if you want. It's okay. Tragic backstory time, but when this character was in middle school, they had a best friend who unfortunately either went missing or died because of a villain, and that is their reason for wanting to become a hero. Okay, that's sad. Sweet Hagakure, I'm sorry. On a happier note, this character, if it's a girl, was the head cheerleader in middle school, and if it's a boy, was the head football player. Imagine Uraraka as a cheerleader. She's worn the uniform for UA before, but like, imagine her in middle school being part of the cheerleading team and just like floating herself and others in order to get everyone hyped at the pep rally. I love that. Finally, this character in middle school and elementary school was not only the teacher's pet, but they were also one of the nicest, sweetest people in class. No to both of those. He was not in any way.